The stock market could be tricky. I've been trading the market for 12 plus years, and even today it's still a little bit tricky. Um, so if you've lost money in the market, like I understand if you followed people and you didn't know how to manage your account and manage yourself, I understand that. There's a little bit difference though when you invest in real estate. When you invest in real estate, you're not exposing yourself to the volatility that you see constantly in the stock market. You'll see stocks like Peloton go down from $130 down to under $20 in a matter of 6 months. You don't get that with land because land has a finite amount of inventory, meaning this, there's only so much one person could buy. I don't know who said this. I believe there was someone that said this. That said, but keep buying land because they're not making more of it. And that couldn't be more true because the truth is, if you have the opportunity to invest limited amount of capital that will grow over time, you are accumulating more and more resources that will only contribute to growing your net worth. Buying and selling land is just like moving paper. That's the easiest way I can put it. In real estate, you go through inspectors, you go through appraisals, you go through escrow, you go through title. There's so many different aspects in real estate that I understand you have to go through. With land, you're not dealing with property on top of the land. You're dealing with the land itself. And so all you're doing is reshuffling papers, and you can do all of this at home with no stress, with no flights, with no meeting up with anyone. You can do this as little as 15 minutes, and you can do it at your house at any time of the day. Land has definitely been stigmatized that way, but we're changing that all up now. It's now time for this redistribution of wealth to start coming our way. And the truth is, land has so much value and it's an untapped market. And I think we are going to be the proponents to open our eyes to this generation of just how valuable land is to all of us. I have an acquaintance of mine that just started his first job and just got his first paycheck. And he was shocked when he realized that paycheck, he lost about 20% of it. It was all due to his subscriptions. He's got Netflix, he's got Hulu, he's got Disney Plus, he has Xbox Live. And by the time he's all done, he has hundreds of dollars going out in his subscriptions. Now, some advice that I would give you, cut back on some of those subscriptions and make a subscription of your own buying an asset. You see, all these subscriptions are going towards you just buying and consuming content. You're watching Ozarks, you're watching a bunch of different shows, but you're not investing it into an asset that will produce more income for you. So what if I told you $50 a month could get you on a pathway to owning a own piece of land? If $50 a month can own you a piece of land, would you not invest in that? So cut out Hulu, cut out Xbox Live, and start making your way to owning your very own land asset today. There's a common misconception in land that, or in any type of real estate that you need a lot of money. But here's the thing. There's always a way around it for those that have a will. And I always believe that. If you have a will to make money, you will find a way. So let's just say you don't have any money. I guarantee you this. If you have the work ethic, that is capital. You just need to find someone that trusts you enough to loan you the capital. If you have a friend that has $1,000 and you give them a game plan of how you can attain a property and how you can resell that and make 5x the money, take it. So if you don't have any money, you're not excluded from being able to make money. You just have to go out and find funding from family, from friends. Because if you have the work ethic, if you have the ability, and you have the knowledge, you are their meal ticket to more profits. And you yourself will find yourself making more and more money. Warren Buffett said that the stock market is a tool that is used from transferring wealth from the impatient to the patient. Now that's a quote that stuck with me all of my life because we're in an instant gratification generation. I just actually bought some sandals 5 seconds ago that are going to come in my mail tomorrow morning. Instant gratification I'm going to get from clicking a button. But that is not how investing works. Investments are about patience. It's about weathering the storms, and it's about remaining calm in the midst of any uncertainty. I don't know if you've seen the news, but times are pretty uncertain. And right now is the best time to get your money invested in something that is solid and stable. And land gives you that best opportunity to invest in something that is not only stable, but that will continue to grow over time. For as little as $50 a month, I have sold land to individuals, and I have bought land for as little as $50. So if you have that type of money, this is something for you, and this is something you definitely want to check out. So go to our website, quicklandsales.com, and download our free ebook and get started.